Hey otakus, it's time to do the unimaginable again. Yes, it's the time where girls simp for the boys. Today, we're going to see 10 anime where the girl is obsessed with the boy. Here we go. Number 10, Nayaruko, Crawling with Love.
ヒロさんのために用意した愛情たっぷりの愛妻弁当です。いや、いいよ。パン買って食べるからさ。
At this point, we all know how much anime loves to turn different things into anime girls, so you won't be surprised when I say there is an anime where a Lovecraftian monster becomes an anime girl. Don't blame me, blame Japan. And you know what's more weird? This girl right here was sent to protect our main character from aliens. If you thought this premise couldn't get any more weirder, let's just say this girl isn't the only Lovecraftian monster you're going to find. It focuses on other genres like comedy and sci-fi instead of romance, but you can see a ton of romance here as well. Why? Turns out this alien monster girl is way too obsessed with our main character, and she's going to protect him no matter where he is. If you love to see an anime where a monster is obsessed with a guy, then here's the show for you. Number 9, Hatsukoi Monster.
運命だし。
あれ？あんたここの住人だったの？
はい。
ふん。
What happens when your daddy is from an influential family? Ask Naho Nayado, whose parents are from an influential family, so everyone treats her like she's a gold mine that fell down from the sky. She gets tired of the treatment and says, screw it, I want to experience a normal life like a normal person. Turns out it isn't that easy because of weird premises along the way. Soon, she befriends this guy called Kanade and sees he's the only guy who treats her like a normal person. But there is a catch. Even though this guy looks like a fully functional teenager, he's actually a 5th grader. Now, can our girl date a 5th grader? Nope. But is she going to give it up? Nope. Does this anime have a weird premise? Yep. But let me tell you, the good stuff is along the way. Number 8, a good librarian like a good shepherd.
私のせいでとんでもないことに。
ちょっとこの体勢。こんなところ誰かに見られたら。
Yeah, this is one of those anime where one girl joins a club with a boy and the club starts to grow and more weirdos start joining. Come on, don't blame me if you've seen this story a million times, but the good news is this one has tons of comedy, and you even get a set of girls, so you can choose who is the best girl. It happens when Kayotekaro Kake saves a girl from a train accident. In order to repay the gratitude, the girl joins the club Kayake was in and even tells him to participate in a mysterious Shiomi happy project. Soon others start to join in, and the lonely club is filled with a ton of slice of life harem adventures. There's also a bit of a supernatural twist in the show, so be ready to get some Haruhi Suzumiya type vibes. Number 7, because I don't like my big brother at all.
そうだよ。血が繋がってないってことは、お兄ちゃんのことを好きになってもノープロブレムってことだよね。つまり、ごく自然な恋愛。
And here we go again. You already know where this is heading, so I don't think I should even explain the premise. Sadly, this time the story isn't the only thing that is mediocre. The art style gives that cartoonish vibe and the characters act too much like stereotypes, so why the hell am I adding this here? Well, despite its flaws, the story is pretty enjoyable. It's like the opposite version of Kiss X Sis, where you question multiple times what the hell you're watching. But hey, there's also something good in this anime. Normally when it comes to anime like these, the side characters always become better than the main female character, but this time it's the opposite. We actually have an interesting sister this time. When was the last time we had that luxury? Number 6, Norn 9.
手荒なことしてないでしょうね。この子がまだ何者かもわからないのに。
彼女を見てみなよ。
はじめまして。
Do you need Among Us inside a spaceship? This time, everyone is sus. Here, we have one spaceship carrying its passengers to the other end of the world, while one of them realizes there is one extra among them. Who is the person who secretly snuck into the ship? Well, they killed people and escaped through a vent. Norn 9's premise isn't one of the easy ones to understand, and the story doesn't do a good job clarifying it because this character stories mixing in with other to make things even more confusing. But hey, the art and the soundtrack definitely deserve an Oscar. Now, the reason the story is so complex is because this was adopted from a visual novel, so when you start watching this anime, make sure to pay more attention. Number 5, Midori Days.
本当は泣き出したいくらい怖いです。 るなんてちょっぴり嬉しいかな。
Okay, take a deep breath. You're going to hear something weird. Are you ready? Okay, here we have an anime character whose hand turns into a girl. Okay, are you still alive? Well, then here's the full premise. Seiji Shwamura is the toughest student in the school, but he isn't a bully either. In fact, he tends to do the exact opposite. He saves innocents from bullies, but due to his Bakugo-type nature, girls are afraid to approach him. One girl who loves him from afar is Midori Kasaguano, and one day Seiji wakes up to find his right hand transformed into a miniature version of Midori. Now I know that goes against whatever the hell your biology teacher taught you, but come on, this is anime. So if you want to see an anime where the main character's right hand is a girl, here's the show for you. Number 4, Kotora-san.
こと考えてるのよ。
本当に人の心が読めちまうんだ。これって超能力なのか？
そうよ。これで分かったでしょ。
Here we have a girl who can read everyone's minds. Pretty cool ability, right? Nope, come on. We don't want our mind read by a girl who looks like a serial killer. But don't worry, Kotora-san is actually an innocent girl who acts cute if you approach her the right way. And that's what Yoshina Manabe does right. He thinks our girl's ability is pretty cool and promises he won't leave her no matter what happens. Apart from romance, this anime heavily uses drama to push the story forward. And you know what that means? Tears. Seriously, Kotora-san's backstory is really sad, so you're gonna cry when she gets hurt, and you're going to feel wholesome when she acts like a normal anime girl. This is honestly one of the best drama anime I've watched. Number 3, Gamers.
気持ちいいわね。
すごいですね。さっきあんなにやったのに。
二人とも本当にゲームが大好きなのよ。
Is this anime about an isekai? Nope. Is this anime about gaming? Well, nope. Then why the hell is it called Gamers? It's just because the main character is really good at playing games and the main girl is an active member of the school's game club. It's half slice of life, half romance, and puts a lot of anime tropes together to weave a rather unique narrative. Here we follow Kaita Amano, who after an invitation from the school's cutest idols, Karen, joins the gaming club of the school, but guess what? He isn't the one who likes competitive gaming, but his choice to quit the gaming club spawns a sequence of misunderstandings that bring out the hidden personalities of some characters and even create new relationships. If you want the anime of misunderstandings, then this is the anime for you. Number 2, Nodame Cantabile.
バッハでピアノまで見事に弾いて、先輩は目標に向かって着実に階段を上がってて。
This is a story about a pianist and a violin. Alright, calm down, don't be sad. This time we don't get any sad endings. Yes, I promise. So keep that tissue box away. So what's this anime about? Here we follow a guy called Shinichi who meets Megumi Noda, or Nodame, as she calls herself, during his 4th year at Japan's premier music institution. On the surface, she appears to be an unruly young lady with no plans for the future. Shinichi, on the other hand, is blown away by the melody Nodame makes when he first hears her play the piano. Nonetheless, Shinichi is shocked to learn that Nodame is his next door neighbor, and to make matters worse, she falls head over heels in love with him. If you need a love story with music that doesn't end up with you going for heart surgery, then this is the show for you. Number 1, A Town Where You Live.
何？
いや、
何？
なんでもな。
Relationships don't always run so smoothly. You break up, fall in love, break up again, and even fall in love again. A Town Where You Live follows the couple Haruto Kirishima and Yuzuki Iba. Haruto makes a childhood promise to Yuzuki to help her whenever she needs it, but years later Yuzuki comes to Haruto's hometown and instead helps him get his crush. But soon Haruto falls for Yuzuki. Yeah, this is one of those get together, kill each other, get together again type of stories involving childhood friends, broken promises, and a popular girl and an unpopular boy. Also, I felt like this anime explored romance really well than a lot of other anime on this list. That's why I sent this to the top. But don't expect smiles and laughs from this anime. When the sadness hits you, it's gonna hit you in the gut.